Terrance, you're the GOAT, man. That was really, really good. I couldn't even I couldn't even find a way to like give you a hard time really because everything just really made sense. If I really was a for sale by owner, I mean, I do expect people to want to see my house. So I did like that. And I like the fact that you didn't promise anything, but it was perfect to me.
Well, I appreciate that. That wasn't my exact script. That's not the script that's in the script book, but for me, I try to keep it conversational.
Mm.
Okay, April, why don't you go ahead and be a for sale by owner?
Okay.
I found your house on Zillow.
Got it. All right.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. Is this April?
It is.
Hey, April. This is Terrance from EXP Realty. How you doing today?
Hey, Terrance. I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, I was just giving you a call. I noticed that you had 123 Main Street listed on Zillow for sale by owner. Is that house still available, or did you get it sold?
Yeah, I just put it on there, on Friday.
Okay. And so you had the weekend, I guess the long weekend to show the house. How's it going?
I mean, I'm getting a lot of junk phone calls. Are you an agent?
I am.
Oh,
And
okay.
actually, I'm sure if you are hearing from you're probably hearing from a couple of different people. I imagine you're hearing from investors or people who claim to be, being able to pay you cash for your house. And then
Right.
you may be
Yep.
hearing from also agents who want to list your property.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I guess because it's for sale by owner, you're definitely not looking to work with the agents, at least to list right now. And then with those buyers, um, I don't know what's the story on those ones.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to list my house yet. I wanna really try to do it myself. But the buyers, I mean, they're cash and they're very low, and I'm just I have a bottom number that I'm trying to get to, so, I'm just waiting on somebody to at least give me a decent offer. I really want what I want, but definitely not like 50% of what I've put on Zillow.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So the offers that you're getting from these buyers are 50% of what you're asking on Zillow.
Yeah, like around that. They're really low.
Gotcha. And has any of those people actually come out to see your house or?
One of them said that they can come by tomorrow, but I don't know.
Yeah, because I only asked that because what we do here on my team. I was actually giving you a call because I had some buyers in mind for your property. But one of the things that we do is we actually will come out to the house, walk the property, and get a good idea of its condition before we present any numbers to you, just so we're not throwing things at you that may not make sense.
Yeah. Okay. That
So I
makes
mean, I'm going to be in the area today between 5 and 6, and then again tomorrow between 3 and 5. Which one of those works better for me to stop by just for like 15 minutes to do a quick walkthrough?
well, I really have all the pictures and everything online. I mean, you're gonna come by to just see the same thing that I've already posted?
No, your pictures are great. I do see 12 detailed photos of the interior, but some of the things that I'm going to be looking for are probably just things you didn't think like to put online to represent your house. I'm talking about things like your HVAC, your electrical panel, right? So those aren't things that generally are posted online, and so I just want to come through. Let me walk and get a good idea of the condition or a good idea of what the condition of those items are. It'll take me, I don't know, like I said, 15 minutes to do a quick walkthrough, and then I think I can have some, feedback in a form of an offer probably in 24 to 48 hours from my visit.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah. All right. That'll work. What day did you say? What time?
I can be there sometime between 5 and 6 today or between 4 and 6 tomorrow.
Yeah, 5 o'clock today is good. I'll be home.
Perfect. So I'll be there 5 o'clock. And, uh, did you have did you have any questions for me?
So you have a buyer, or I mean, what I'm not quite sure I understand why you're coming.
Yeah, so the reason why I'm calling is because I'm working with buyers who have identified the area around your house as an area of interest. And so your house does meet the basic criteria of what they're looking for. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house. And so I think it could be one that they would be willing to offer on. I just got to come and firm up some of the details.
Okay. Okay, you think they'll be able to give me what I have it listed for, the amount, or are these like investors?
Honestly, I have not dug too deep into like your property value, and it probably is a little remiss to do it before I see the house, just because that'll help tell us the story of like what the actual value is. And I'm a straight shooter. I don't want to just throw a number out to you that you know I get you stuck on, or we have to live up to. But I see the price of your house. I can promise you this is I'm not going to ask you to do anything that doesn't make sense. Let me gather the details that I need, and then I'll put the numbers in front of you. And if it makes sense, great. And if it doesn't, we can part as friends.
Okay. That I like that. All right. Well, I'll see you at 5 o'clock, Terrence. Thank you so much.
And April, is your email April123 at kvcore.com?
No, that's not my email. It's Marsha Bradford Dunn. I don't know who that is at 123. I mean,
Marsha Brad
123 at Gmail.
Marsha Bradford Dunn 123 at Gmail. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot some information about me, my team, and what it is that we do. And then I'll look forward to seeing you at 5. And if anything changes, April, just send me a quick text so we can reschedule.
Okay, I sure will. Thanks,
All
Terrence.
right, I'll see you later. Thanks.
Terrence, you're the GOAT, man. That was really, really good. I couldn't even find a way to like give you a hard time really because everything just really made sense. If I really was a for sale by owner, I mean, I do expect people to want to see my house. So I did like that. And I like the fact that you didn't promise anything, but it was perfect to me.
Well, I appreciate that. That wasn't my exact script. That's not the script that's in the script book. But for me, I try to keep it conversational. And to April's point, it to me makes sense, right? If I'm a homeowner, I'm not being promised. I'm just saying it's like a no obligation, it's low pressure. If you're
Mhm.
interested in an offer, I'll come, I'll walk the property, I'll get what I need, and then I'll come back to you. And you guys know that by the time we get to the second appointment, we've now been able to give them something. We've done enough research to give them something very detailed. We'll have all of the offers. We'll have our suggested list price if they were to put it on the market. I mean, we're walking back into that conversation with 5 or 6 options sometimes.